What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to get better cardio in Jiu-Jitsu. I'm going to keep it short, though, today. So, a couple humble students will walk up to their instructors and say, Instructor Steve, how do I get better cardio for Jiu-Jitsu? And some of them will look at you in the face and they will say, just roll more, man. And that is the biggest freaking piece of baloney that I ever heard. So I ain't going to bullshit you. I'm going to give you straight, direct answers. Number uno, this is probably one of my favorite ones that I've recently added. Cycling. Cycling is a great way for you to get cardio and to build cardio for jiu-jitsu. The reason being is because, for instance, rolling, you may have some hard rolls, your body feel sore and stuff, but cycling, you can just go at a nice slow state. It's not much wear and tear on your body, and it's kind of nice to get out in the open and just feel the sun hit you, and you know, feel the breeze hit you, and just being outside I think is just great. Get the sun, get vitamin D, and get your freaking tan on, man. I got my tan on now, sorta, from cycling so much outside. Now, I'm gonna talk about this evil guy real quick. The assault bike. Dun, dun, dun. The assault bike is crazy. It will kick your ass in terms of like doing anaerobic stuff. Like if you're out here doing freaking, you're doing sprints, man. You're going insane on the assault bike. There's nothing pleasant about it. It sucks. It really does. Now you don't have to do freaking sprints on this thing. You can just move, kind of just move slow, kind of like how you're doing with cycling. Uh, I think this assault bike has been such a game changer for me. I've been doing it for a year now, and my cardio has significantly changed because of it. I feel like a monster because of it. Uh, now I'm gonna throw this in here too. Sprinting. If you don't have the assault bike for anaerobic exercises, just go outside and do some freaking sprints. I think sprints are, I actually probably favor the assault bike more than sprinting. Sprinting is crazy. You find a spot, you see that spot down the road, just you are just go insane. Just go insane. And then, do a couple sessions of those, man, and dude, you're gonna feel your cardio get way better by sprinting. We'll talk about this one too. Two more. That's supposed to be M's. There's swimming. Now, swimming's kind of a little bit of a weird one because not a lot of people, have access to pools. And sometimes whenever you go to a gym with a pool, they charge up the ass for memberships. Like they charge like $45 a month. I'm like, dude, $45 a month? That is freaking crazy. I'm just gonna go find a lake and do a couple laps and let the freaking frogs bite my toes instead. But if you do, for instance, you go to a gym and you do have a pool there, man, you should be using this pool. Uh, you Why I say swimming is different from the assault bike, sprinting, and cycling is obviously you're gonna weigh less in the pool, so you're not gonna really gonna injure yourself. If you have injuries, man, swimming is a great way to get your cardio in because, like I said, you're weighing less. It's not going to be a wear and tear on your body. If you don't have any injuries, aerobic is a great aerobic way to just get moving, and it's fun to be in the pool. But if you want to freaking bust out some laps, man, and you just want to go insane, and you want to let like the other people in the pool, they're like, "What is that? Is that a freaking tsunami?" No, it's you just going freaking ham in the pool. So swimming is another great way to get some cardio in. And this is a kind of obvious one too. Lifting. Man, lifting is going to help your cardio out a lot in jiu-jitsu. And a lot of like jiu-jitsu practitioners are like, "Oh, I don't need a lift because technique beats strength." Man, you feel like a freaking wet noodle. You need to be lifting, and not just because of cardio, it's because you're just going to feel stronger, you're just going to feel like a rock. we want to be tough. This is a tough sport, man. This is a physical sport. And if you feel like a freaking sponge, man, you're just gonna get walked over. So don't listen to these guys that don't lift and say, you don't need to lift for jiu-jitsu. No, you need to be lifting for jiu-jitsu. And if you don't, there's no issue with that. But just don't go be preaching to people that they don't need to be doing it. Because you kind of need to, man. So, I know there's a lot of stuff on the board right now, but if I had to say the best ones, in my opinion, in no particular order, what I would recommend to do is I would say cycling is really good. I would say lifting is really good. And if you have access to it, they have these at the gym or your dojo, the assault bike, man. I love the assault bike. I think everyone should be doing it. If you get a bunch of buddies together and you guys just go insane, it builds mental strength. It's just like it's such a crazy, it's crazy. It's intense. So those are the three I would say I would recommend doing. You don't have to do these. You can obviously swim or sprint. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, don't listen to your instructors or don't listen to all these freaking people that say that rolling is enough for your cardio. That is a bunch of bullshit. Don't listen to them. Listen to me instead. You don't have to listen to me. But I would just recommend these are kind of just like things that you can do. Alrighty. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. I know it's a short video, but I just got done cycling and I just wanted to talk about this. Okay. Bye.